Hello, and welcome to Sniper Duel, a two-player card game where you attempt to shoot your friend and destroy their stuff. This game is set up in two stages. The first stage, each player chooses which color deck they want to use. Don't worry, they're the exact same. And they set up their cards in front of them. They can set their cards however they want, just with two caveats. Firstly, each card just has to be touching another card. Like so, or like in a grid pattern like I did in front of me. Secondly, they have to pay attention to this card right here. We'll get to that in a bit. Stage 2, players decide which one of them goes first. Well, we leave it up to you how to decide this, but we personally recommend either doing a coin flip or just having the loser of the last match go first. Anyway, beyond that, during your turn, you can do two of three things. You can scout, you can shoot, and you can move. For scouting, you go over to your player's cards and flip them over. You keep flipping over cards until you see one with this little symbol in the corner here. That means you stop scouting. For shooting, you take out one of your opponent's cards. Your goal to win is to get rid of all the cards with the little star symbol in the corner. But you can shoot any card, and once you do, you rotate it so it's horizontal so that your opponent knows that's the one you shot. So remember that card I told you to pay attention to earlier? So your sniper, i.e. you, starts either on that card or an adjacent one to it. With the move action, you can move them from one location to another. I'd like to note they don't actually exist as a board piece, so you just have to keep it in your mind. And if you don't, trust your friend not to cheat, just to have a system for labeling where and how they move. We recommend doing it, chess fashion, so just having all these be like A, B, C, D, and then 1, 2, 3. And then let's say if they move from here to here, you'd be like, yep, they move from D2 to D1. Now you may ask yourself, why do you want to move? Simple. When you shoot, you have to place down two of these little sound tokens right next to where you shot. Either onto or, an adjacent one. This is to give your opponent a hint at, where you are so that you can be shot and taken care of. You cannot move onto a tile that has been shot, so let's say you're right here. If your opponent took care of this, like these 3 or 5 cards here, that means you're stuck over here for the rest of the game. Since you have to take care of 5 objectives and you place down 2 sound tokens, whenever you would place down a sound token and you don't have any, just remove 2 and place them wherever need be next to you. These are the basics of Sniper Duel, and I hope that with your support, it will allow me to put this game into production and to hire the proper help to make it prettier than it is. I hope you all have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye.